Hello and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles. We have just left Tephra Cave and we're about to head towards Colony 6. But before we do, a couple things on the audio issues that we've been having. I think, now that I've actually heard the audio issue as it happened, I think the issue was that we had audio enhancements turned on for the capture card, which I didn't realize was turned on by default. That's originally designed, I believe, for things like webcams to kind of cut out background noise, but in this case, what it was doing was it was taking the game audio, hearing the characters' voices, and then cutting out the background noise of the sound effects and the music, and enhancing the characters' voices, which isn't really what we wanted. So I've turned that off, and hopefully everything is fixed. So yeah, apologies for that, but if that is the issue, well, it's a very easy fix. So yeah, if it isn't the issue, well, I'll try something new next episode. Anyway, we are in Ragrinar Canyon Path, and we're continuing on our journey. I don't think we have any quests left, although we are about to get a new one, apparently. Walking up here. Hello, you three. What does this mean? Is this... Oh, it's a shop. Oh, hello.
Good day.
Wow, it's rare for us to bump into anyone else in this area. You look like you can handle yourself. Do you think you could take out a couple of Legarden for us? They're always attacking us for no reason. I hate them things. Yeah, okay. Sure. Thanks, I appreciate it. Legarden live on Gaur Plain. Oh, hello.
Good day.
Gaur Plain is massive. A lot of things live there, including monsters that like to make trouble. Let down your guard for a second and they'll trash your stock. Those maker bunnets are causing utter chaos. Can you take a few of them out for us? Okay. Thank you so much. I know I can rely on you again in the future.
Good day.
Have you ever seen a field ponio? No, I don't know if I could tell you what a field ponio is either. They're quick on their feet and as aggressive as they come. They're a constant hassle for travelers like us. Can you sort them out? Yeah, okay. Thanks a lot. It's a relief to not have to worry about those things anymore. Oh, okay.
Good day.
Another one? I've already asked you to do 3 favors for me. Sorry to ask, but I just need your help one last time. Do you think you could help us out by getting rid of some leg wolf? The constant howling really puts us on edge when we're trying to rest. Sure, okay. Thanks so much, really appreciate it. You can find leg wolf all over Gaur Plain at night. They might have a lair somewhere. Well, that's a lot. How about you?
Well?
The Gaur Plain up ahead is so big, so many animals live there. Some of them are really fierce. You best give them a wide berth. You have to keep your wits about you to avoid an early grave. Oh, well, you're cheery. Alright, let's go back to the first guy.
Day.
I really hate the rain. It brings out those aqua nebulae. Physical attacks aren't much use against them. Best to stay inside. Okay, so if we come up against any of those, we should probably use the Monado's ability, because that's the only ether attack I believe we have.
Yes.
Okay, bye? So let's have a look here. So these are both hot garbage for you, but I think the reason why they're hot garbage is because they're things that we could have gotten earlier had we not done... we got them earlier via quests. So if you had just run here without doing quests, this is your chance to get some gear, I think. Ooh, okay, so the prairie stuff I think is new though. Okay, so it's a lot more ether defense, like a huge amount of ether defense. I've also been thinking, right? So this item here, this prairie cap, it's got 16 physical defense and an empty slot. So, I think we're thinking about equipment the wrong way. So if I have a look at our equipment here, right? Currently we have the Imperial Helm as our equipment. And this is what the Imperial Helm does. I think we could get better equipment if I did something like this, right? So this is an equivalent to what we just looked at, right? The Ranger Cap. So if I did this, and then I was to put on, say, a muscle up here, right? If I was to get another muscle up, a muscle up gives you 20 defense, and that's at level 2. I guess it could, let's say it gives you 10 defense at level 1, right? If it gives you 10 defense at level 1, well, then the equation between that and the Imperial Helm changes a lot, right? Because then, actually, the Ranger Cap has better stats than the Imperial Helm, despite the stats thing at the side saying that the Imperial helm is better, right? I think that actually the blue one comes out ahead due to us being able to use gems. I think we should consider that when we look at things. Also, this ether up thing, what's that actually giving us? Well, oh, it's increasing our ether, which is our magic damage. Okay, so these are actually magic well, I suppose I shouldn't say magic damage, but like they're our non-physical damage thing, like stat. So it's our equivalent to strength. So that would actually mean that our Monado is more powerful if we use this. Yeah, I think I need to think about gems a little bit more, because I think that there are other stats that are more important. I think early on, looking at just physical defense is very important, but I think we should definitely consider looking at other stats as we go through it. Now, having said that, I don't actually have another muscle up, but you could say, hey, why don't I put a strength up 3 on this and increase my strength by 25, which is a pretty huge strength increase. Yeah, I think we could do that. So now, if I speak to you,
Yes.
have a look at that. So now, looking at the prairie cap, it looks a lot better, right? Because it's actually got physical defense and ether up, and it has the same number of slots. So we'll get the physical defense, we'll get the ether up, and then we can put the strength up that's already in there on our new thing. Yeah, I think that's a much better way of thinking about things. But before we do that, I want to test something. Because somebody said that we can do this, and I might do this, but if I end up doing it, I'll do it off camera. So if I save, let's make a save here.
Yes.
And then, I don't know if I'm even going to do it, but we're going to buy the prairie stuff, right? So I've now bought that prairie item. So did that give us a new outfit? Yes, so that gave us a new outfit. So we have Colony Type 2, Middle 1, Middle 3. Colony Type 2, Middle 1, Middle 3. Are those our new outfits? Yeah. 1, Middle 3. So apparently, if I load... I guess I'd need to double check that we don't have a... Yeah, I guess I've done this with that not properly, but in theory, I should have the same stuff here. Yeah, so Colony 1, Middle... or Colony... Yeah, we got whichever one of those we had in the Middle Type 1 and Middle Type 3. Let me try that again. So what? Let's choose a slot which I don't already have an appearance for. Like head, right? So I don't already have an appearance for head. Let's go in here and let's buy ourselves the prairie cap. Okay. So, if I have a look here, that has given us a new head item. That's given us Colony Type 3 head item. Okay. So now, apparently, if I reload the game, we're going to end up still having that Colony Type 3 appearance. Let's have a look at that. So, loads up. And do we still have it? We do still have it. Okay. That's very interesting. So if we really want an appearance, we can do it that way.
Yes.
Now, having said that, I think we should probably just buy this guy's shop out, because I think the prairie items are actually really good for us. Yeah, in fact, they're incredible for us, but yeah, it's something to think about. If we want appearances later, we could do that instead of actually having to have the appearance. Like, instead of having to have the item or buy it and then spend our money, we could spend it and then reload the game. So, if I do prairie cap here, I'm going to now try this the other way. So, I'm going to try this thing. So, if I do sub-menu, swap gems with current, there we go. That's nice. I'm then going to do prairie attire. And then I'm going to go in here and... Oh, it's in here. Find the old piece of equipment, which was our 9 top. Swap gems with current. And then the leggings. Now, we can't swap gems because it's got poison defense 3. But we can put on the prairie ones and then we can put on something else. I mean, I guess we could just put poison defense 3. But instead of that, let's just go with a strength up 2 for now. There we go. And that seems pretty good. Yeah, that seems pretty solid. Wonderful. Right. Let's carry on. We could always sell things and do other stuff, but We're not going to worry about that for now. Oh, wow. Look at this. They said the planes were big. This is some sight. Bionis leg. Very cool.
Hey, Shulk, look over there. Smoke? Maybe someone's got a fire going. Hope they're cooking up something good.
It's hardly a good spot for a barbecue. Come on, let's take a look.
Ether types will attack in response to ether use. Oh, okay. Will attack if an art indicator with a horizontal line is used. Interesting. But yeah, this is very cool. I was saying that narratively we'd moved out of the tutorial. I think this is showing us a new zone, and potentially gameplay-wise, we're now moving out of the tutorial as well. Yeah. Also, what is that thing over there? That looks terrifying. Okay. These are things we're asked to kill. We're asked to kill this thing. Okay. I feel a little bit bad because its child is right there. Also, look at that. So these blue ones here are ether use ones. Excuse me? What happened to my music? Right. Let's do this.
Right, let's do this.
Hit it. Lower aggro. Get behind it. Ho ho. Get to the side of it. Nice. Do a little bit of slashing, and we killed it.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Okay, what's debuff effect blaze? Oh, never mind. We can't know. Yeah, no. We will not be having this. Give me back the old music. There we go. Fantastic. Oh, I should have used the other way of aggroing it. I should have done, made a combat first so we get the affinity stuff, but that's okay. Can you topple it? Yes, fantastic. Hit it from the side. And again. Nice. Okay, we got some Regnas leggings there. I think we already had some. Achievement hoarding treasure. That must be hold X number of items. Are those Triceratops? Not Triceratops. Nope, Triceratops was correct. Wait a second. Oh, okay. What are they called? Oh, these are Leg Ardun. I thought we were just killing Leg Ardun. Maybe I was killing a different type.
Let's do this. Let me at him.
Okay. Let's get to the side. Or maybe I just fought one of these and then I was very surprised at fighting another one. That's entirely possible. Right. Heal. Get to the side of it. And get back over here. And fantastic. Oh wait, no, so that's actually what I needed for the Leg Ardun quest. So what was I killing before? Wait a second, what was I actually killing here? Random things I didn't need to kill, I think, is what I was killing. I think that's the answer. Oh, I was killing Leg Armu, not Leg Ardun. Stupid. Alright. Let's go. Okay. Get behind it. Hit it. And slash it. Okay. Heal. Get to the side. And quest completed. I do like how you don't actually have to run and complete quests. A lot of the time. The Homs Traveler is out of harm's way at least. Maybe it was just him being a little too friendly. Nice. Okay. So can we see what else we have to kill here? I know we had to kill one at night. So, yeah. I think there might have been them. So we need to kill Bonnets and Ponios. Ponios? What is this thing? A spear turkin? Alright, get it.
Right, let's do this. I hate these things. I'm really feeling
Okay, get behind it.
Get stuck in.
To the side. If it has a spear, that implies they have some level of, like, technology. Seems a little bit odd for us to just be murdering them like everything else, but anyway. Whatever. Get behind it. We leveled up. Ooh, new art. Nice. Okay, what art did we learn? Must be a Monado art? No, wait, it said new art. Oh, air slash. Break the enemy stance. A side attack may inflict slow. Okay, so it does break as well, and then it inflicts slow. So that's a side attack. Okay, I needed to reorganize these anyway, so let's do a little bit of working out here. So what's this cooldown? That's 9 seconds versus 18 seconds. So this is coming off cooldown a ton. What about this one? This is every 15 seconds. So realistically, it's going to be slit edge, backslash, air... yeah. I think it's going to be slit edge, air slash, backslash, but we're only going to do air slash and backslash every second split edge, or slit edge. Yeah. So it's going to be something like that. This, I think, is now going to sit over here. This is going to swap with this one. So that is a 44-second cooldown. Yeah, I think that makes sense for me here. So what we're thinking of is slit edge, air slash back. Actually, I'm going to move some of these around. So we're going to move that there and that over here. And then this is going to now sit here. Sit here. So, slit edge. If air slash and backslash are off, we come over here and use them. If this is off, it's slit edge, shadow eye, do that. Or shadow eye, slit edge, do that. This is off to the side now. And then light heal. Actually, I'm going to leave that there and then put light heal right... Oh, sorry, stream edge right here. Because it's on an even longer cooldown. Yeah. I think that makes sense. And this also gives us a new break ability. So that break is a 5-second break. So it's the same as stream edge. I see. Also, we just leveled up. So we can level up air slash again. Also, what's air slash's damage? It's 600, right? Yeah, so it's about the same as stream edge, about double slit edge. Okay. Ryan. He has no new abilities. Also, I'm assuming we're only going to get enough abilities to fill this bit here. Unless it's like the Monado, in which case we're going to get like other arts in here. Yeah, I'm assuming we're not getting like a huge number of abilities here. I might be wrong. So you, I just want to level up. I don't think I need engage. I think I could just do war swing for you here. That's not even that big an upgrade, to be honest. I'll just save my points. Right. Okay. Well, let's continue exploring. This is a massive area. Oh. Jabos Rock Rest Area. I was told, by the way, no larger jump. But there are places we cannot get to yet. Which is all I need to know. That's fine. We'll work it out. Oh yeah, also we at some point we need to go back to Colony 9. We know we have to do it anyway. But when we do that, to fill out our Collectopedia, we should probably, although I think we can find everything, we should consider like looking at the different characters you can trade and seeing if they have anything that's not already in it. Interesting. Just look at all the different creatures. We got a little bit of fish thing going over here. Ooh, weird horses. I want to see what's up with the big guy. So these are Ponyo. Territorial Rotbar. It will attack anything in sight and it's level 81. That's frightening. Okay, come over here, guys. And let's go. Okay. Nice aggro. And hit it. Get behind it. Big hit. And slash. Or aggro. Get to the side. Okay. Hit it. Big hit. Nice. Heal. Okay. Hit it. Just keep slashing. I think we're dead.
More enemies.
Yeah, I think we're dead. Oh, okay, don't run that way. Okay.
Okay.
Casting agility down on us. Ow. Well. Ow. I don't know how I'm getting my loot, if I'm honest with you. That's going to be a little bit difficult. I think we fought Ponyo just as it switched time of day. So we're fighting things from 2 different times a day. That makes a lot of sense why we had a lot of trouble there. We're facing effectively double the enemies the game wanted us to fight at that point. Okay. There we go. Back to this one. There's air slash. Ow. Maybe bled. Let's heal. Okay. Get to the side of it. And hit it. And slash. Nice. Okay. What a bunch of jokers, he says about the wolf.
Everyone, let's go.
Let's go.
This one's mine.
Let him get the first hit. Give him a chance to get aggro, even if he won't hold it. Okay. You gonna turn it round?
We can definitely do this.
You gonna turn it round? Okay, no.
No? Anyone?
That's fine. Also, I was wondering whether we should do the same exercise we did on Shulk on Ryan. We don't actually have any extra equipment, but we should probably consider
Let's do this. Leave it
whether
to
he has
Ryan.
any equipment that we could swap into that's got gem slots and whether we can use those in a good way. Right.
Time
That's
for a
fine.
chain attack.
Chain attack.
Here we
Well,
go.
it moved. Let's use this.
I know.
One of those.
Okay.
Inflict break.
My turn.
Or just kill it. You know, that works. Quest completed. It's safe again to camp without the unnerving howling ringing through the air. Nice.
Not bad. Teamwork at its finest.
Cool. So what's the last one? So we have 2 more here. So we have the Ponios and they have the Bunnets. Let's switch our time of day again. Switch it all the way back to like 11. That'll give us plenty of time to fight these things. There we go. There's one.
Right.
Get it.
Let's do this. Let me at 'em.
Go to the side. And hit it. There's air slash. Get behind it.
All together.
Nice. Slash. Okay.
Come on. We can
To
do
the
it.
side. And air slash. Cool.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
2 out of 5. Okay. That's a nice one. That's not actually what we need to fight. It's like a golf cart. Oh, sorry. Almost looked like a golf cart there. That'd be weird.
Everyone,
Okay.
let's go. This one's mine.
Let's just preemptively buff ourselves. Nice. Grab aggro Ryan. There we go.
Time for a chain attack.
Head over here, slash it. Might hold off on the chain attack just a second here. And air slash. Nice.
It's over. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Next one.
Everyone,
Get it.
let's go. Let me at 'em. Come on.
Hit it with one of those, and go.
Here we go.
Air slash. Topple.
Down.
Nice. Okay, we didn't get anything else, but we did topple it.
Perfect.
Air slash.
Eat this.
And hit it.
Powering up.
One of those. Lower aggro. Hit it. Slash it.
Oh yeah, baby. Right. Awesome.
Nice. And air slash.
We win. Man, what
Wonderful.
a bunch of jokers.
And this one's next.
Right. Let's do this. Leave it to Ryan.
Preemptively buff. And head in here. Hit it. Air slash. And now we'll grab aggro, probably. Oh no, we toppled it. Nice. Overkill.
Almost there. Yeah, let's
Okay.
powering up.
A little hit in the side.
Now it's right time.
And now it's dead.
One right.
Quest completed. Things should be safer for travelers from now on.
Stood a chance. Man,
Oh, we
what a
learned a
bunch
skill.
of jokers.
Nice. So that means that we finally learned more HP is restored when reviving a party member. Guess we'll get restore HP to an encouraged party member next. We're about to get his next one, but he can now skill. No, he could skill link that if I wanted to. I think, right? No, because I don't have enough affinity coins. But I guess I could take the affinity. Oh, that costs 20. Never mind. He cannot do that. We don't have the affinity coins. I don't see any bonnets anywhere here. So I don't know where those guys spawn. Let's have a look. Wreaking Havoc, Canyon Path. The Ragnar Canyon Path. We been there? Unless it's they. Is this the Ragnar Canyon Path? It is. Oh. Okay. So it must be in this small section that the bonnets spawn then. Okay. Let's see if we can find them. Kind of assuming if they're going to spawn, they'll spawn here. Oh, you know what? They spawn down... yeah, they spawn down this way, right? We saw them in the previous... We saw bonnets in the previous zone. Yeah. Okay. If it is those, it's a little odd that it would get you to walk back to an area you've just been to, but... I don't know. Could be there. Let's see. It is not these bonnets. Okay, well. In which case, out here, Bionis' leg. Go here. Or is that when that might be where I got the quest, now that I'm thinking about it. Let's confirm. Yeah, well, all I can tell you is they're not here, I guess, so... let's maybe just go towards the main quest and see if we spot them along the way. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. We definitely got a lot of exploring of this area to do at some point. Like, it's massive. And we know that there are secret things, because it's told us there are secret things, so... this seems like the kind of area you could hide a secret area in very easily.
Someone's left a buggy out here.
That's strange. Who would just abandon a buggy in this place? And it's pretty new.
Is it brand new?
Not brand new, but it's in very good condition. You wouldn't just abandon it. So, what did happen to the driver?
It is on fire. They have noticed that it's smoking. There could be a very good reason why they abandoned it. I mean, there's level 81 walking around.
There's a boy! He's being attacked by monsters!
You saw it happening? Where?
I don't know. But it was near some water.
Near water? But what made you have a vision all of a sudden?
Maybe it was triggered by touching the buggy.
Well, we'd better find him. Let's search everywhere around here where there's water.
Okay.
Alright. I do like how Ryan is willing to just believe Shulk 100%. It's like, if that's what you saw, that's what you saw, and we're doing it. There's no question in his mind that we need to just believe Shulk. Which is cool. Anyway, I think it's over there, right? There's a waterfall. That would line up. Okay. Also, there's a heart-to-heart right next to it. I wonder if that's one between Ryan and Shulk. Because it's on the main path, and presumably you only have Ryan and Shulk at this point. So, yeah. Continue to head over here. Sorry, the reason I keep opening the map is I'm checking whether there's any bunnet spawns anywhere. Okay. Also walking over here so I can get to the heart-to-heart first. Oh, never mind.
Shulk! Over there! You alright, kid?
Who are you?
That can wait. Go! Get out of here! Leave these guys to us!
Okay.
Let's do this.
Ready when you are.
Let's go. Okay. Lower aggro. Wait for Ryan to grab some aggro. Behind. Big hit. Slash. Nice. Got a little bit dragged around there, but that's fine. Hit it. Oh wow. Game really does not like you getting pushed along by the big guys. Okay. And we got it. And hit it. That was good damage. One of those. Air slash. Lower aggro. Get behind it. Ooh, it's toppled as well, so this should do a lot of damage. There we go.
Okay, it should work now.
Great. You saved my skin. My buggy short-circuited, and then there were those monsters and... Well, thanks.
I fixed the circuit, but it's out of ether. Change the cylinder and it will be as good as new.
I think it's time for the introductions. I'm Ryan. He's Shulk.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, hi. I'm Juju. Where are you two heading? If you've got time, you should come back to our camp.
Your camp?
Yeah, it's not far.
How about it?
Let's take him up on the offer. I'm surprised there's a Homs camp here, but they might have some information.
I suppose.
Juju, can you tell us how to get there?
Sure. If you go back to the oasis, you should see a tall stone post. Head there first.
Then what?
There's a small path in the woods next to the stone post. Just follow it down to our camp.
Got it. Now, let's make a move.
Oh, we have a guest. Oh, that's cool. I don't really know what a guest does for us, but we have one. Alright. Let's continue this direction. And we can see whether we can get to this heart-to-heart. I'm assuming guests don't fight in combat, so I'm not really sure what the purpose of it. I guess it's just to say that narratively you have a person there. That's fine. Okay. We're getting a different time of day running up here, so there is always the chance that one of these bunnet things appears. Although they could have been the ones... No, I think it was the wolves he said it would be at night. Yeah. So, this one over here. Also, it's a waterfall, so, like, you know, you gotta check at some point. There's gotta be something behind one of these things, right? So we'll check that out as well. Although there are things in the water which does scare me, given our inability to fight in the water. But anyway. Up here, and it's between... Oh, who knows? People. There aren't actually things in the water. There are things flying above the water. Completely different. Okay. And behind the waterfall, there is lag, but nothing else. A huge amount of lag, though. Like, credit where credit is due. Oh yeah, I saw something online about how the frame rate works in this game. Apparently it's on, what's it? I think it's double buffer VSync, which basically means that what it will do is it tries to do it at 60, but if it can output at 60, what it does is instead of like displaying like 55, it goes down to 30. I think that's what people were saying. Oh my god, that thing's level 77. But yeah, basically the game will go down to 30 FPS if it gets a frame drop. Which is why when you get a frame drop, it's so significant. Because it aims for like either a steady 60 or a steady 30, basically. So, there you go. I don't know how to not target something, apart from just walk away until the targeting thing goes away. But it's like we have to walk a long distance. Oh, there's another quest down here, so that must be where their camp is. Well, actually, it's even further. Huh. Yeah, I do wonder where this bonnet is. I guess it could be back there at night. We should check back at that place at night. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, I want to tell you something. I saw a huge shadow on the plain during a thunderstorm one day. Then it walked towards Regule Lake. If it was a monster, we don't stand a chance. Can you kill it for us? White Eduardo, only during a thunderstorm. Oh, thank you for helping us. I've never seen a monster that big before. Be careful. No problem, leave it to me. Oh, there's more?
Hello.
Can I ask for your help again? I had to go and do something at Sky Stage a little while ago. When I got there was a monster running rampage. I couldn't do what I needed to do. I hate to have to ask, but could you sort out that monster for me? Okay, sure. Thank you ever so much, you made me so happy. I can't wait to pick the vegetables that grow there. Okay. Oh, also.
Hello.
Our camp is by the lake at the end of this path. It's not much, but you're free to rest there. Alright, I think we might go to the camp and then maybe make our way back out into the plains again. We'll see though. Oh, it seems to like there's a ton of quests in the camp and a shop. So I guess this is our next like mini hub. Okay, cool. Well, let's head in here.
Juju! Where have you been? Juju!
Oh no.
Don't tell me you were... I've told you 1,000 times. We're not ready to leave the camp yet.
But I thought...
Juju!
Sorry, Sharla.
That gear. You must be survivors from the Defense Force. Is Colony 6 okay? Did Gaddo make it?
Hold on. What are you talking about?
We've come from Colony 9.
Colony 9?
They saved me from some monsters. This is Ryan and Shulk.
Oh, so you're not from Colony 6. Thank you for helping Juju. I'm his sister, Sharla.
I told them they could rest here, with us.
Did you now? Well, all right. I suppose that's only fair.
Did something happen to Colony 6?
Actually, we're heading there ourselves.
Colony 6 has been... our home. It's been occupied by the Mechon.
No.
I'll tell you about it inside. Follow me.
Oh, looks like the Mechon attacked multiple places at once. Also, it looked like that Mechon with a face wasn't Metal Face. It looked like it was a different one, which is worrying for us, I guess. Okay. Right. Hello.
Hi there.
I got something to tell you. Wanna hear? There's an everlasting ether deposit not far from here. Do you know about it? Could you go into more detail? I've been told that these are generic lines of dialogue, but if you have the right person with you, you can get additional dialogue. I believe that was how it works. So it might be like this is a Rhine quest, therefore we might get Rhine dialogue, or hey, this is a Shulk quest, you get Shulk dialogue. But you don't necessarily have the character at the same time as you can get the quest. Location's a secret, but it's your lucky day, I'm gonna tell you. You sure you're not having a laugh with us? Cause I ain't buying it. Sounds too good to be true. See, I think that this would be like a Rhine quest, because Rhine's got the unique dialogue. You don't have to believe me, ain't no skin off my back. It's you who'll be losing out. Suppose it can't hurt to go take a look. I smell a rat. So what's it gonna be, you going or not? Just make your minds up. Apparently there's an everlasting ether deposit very close by. Leave the camp, head right into a small cave where it's supposedly concealed. Oh? So you wanna go, eh? Yeah. Alright, I'll tell you where it is. Go out of the camp, go along the cliff on the right, and then in the cave. Good luck. No problem, leave it to me. Also, you got anything else to say? Because you're like named.
Hi there.
The crystals are in a little cave near the camp. Shouldn't be difficult for people like you. Hey, our affinity chart updated. So is this our first affinity chart from Colony 6 area? Huh. Also looks like there's a potential for them to link into your Colony 9 ones. Which is very weird. Why you talk to Pama? Pama like to be alone. You go away. Rude. Okay. Hello. Hello.
How's it going?
Of all the people here, I'm the least worthy of judging someone. But that Ernest is too much. He constantly twists the truth. He wasn't always like this. Maybe something happened to him. Okay. Heart to heart with people I can't, you know, yeah, people who I don't have yet. Right.
Well?
He's been acting strange ever since we got here. He seems really preoccupied with what's going on outside the camp. Wonder what's up with him.
Yes?
Some friends gave me a precious item to mind, but I've lost it. I'm not strong enough to go out looking for it. I'm sorry to ask this, but could you go find it for me? Yeah, okay. We can do that. It's a piece of torn paper. We can do that. I shouldn't have taken it out on a windy day. The wind blew it over to the west. I hope it didn't fall on the far side of the cliffs.
Yes?
There's this woman who swims at the waterfall out west. She's too embarrassed to use the pond here in front of the other people. What does she think she's doing? It's far too dangerous out there. Ah, but that might mean that there's another person at the cliffs who we can speak to. Well, that's cool. Also, this thing's kind of neat. Some kind of vehicle, but a large one for multiple people. I'm assuming it's not an aquatic vehicle, they just left it in the lake. But, yeah. Neat. Let's head around here. Hello.
Who's this?
I want to go see if there are any other survivors elsewhere. But there are too many Mechon around. Will you get rid of them for us? Yeah, okay. I can do that. Thank you. To be honest, I didn't think you would actually take on this task. Oh, more?
Who's this?
Let me ask you something. Have you ever seen a Turkin? They used to keep their distance from Homs, but recently they've been brazenly threatening people. Yes, we have seen a Turkin, actually. I'm worried that someone will get hurt one of these days. We gotta keep the Turkin population down. You really are good people. This should make us feel a bit more secure.
Who's this?
My sons fought alongside Gaur and Otheron, so I don't believe they're dead. Fighting along with those heroes, there's no way they're dead. Okay. So we got two big names that we haven't met yet and don't know where they are. Cool. What about you?
Hello, dearie.
After being at the camp for so long, everyone looks tired. I want to prepare some decent food to lift people's spirits, but I lack the right ingredients. Can you get them for me? 2 leg meat and fertile flamey eggs. Alright, we can do that. Thank you. I'll organize my pots and pans. Be careful out there. More quests? There's a sapling that brings good luck to whoever touches it. At least that's what the rumor anyway. I really want to get my hands on one of those saplings. Bunnet sapling. Okay. I'm a slugger bunnet. Thank you so much. I hope this can bring even a little bit of happiness to the camp. Then I'll be happy too. Thank you so much for helping.
Hello, dearie.
We've had a lot of problems ever since arriving at this camp. Orphan children who can't laugh anymore. The clothing shortage, the lack of medicine. It's just one thing after another. Yeah, that sounds bad. Ooh, we didn't really do a lot of jumping there, but that's fine. Can we get in this? No. Okay, cool. Well, I think I'm going to progress into the camp. Let's keep going. Until it tells us to leave the camp, I think we'll progress further inwards. Hello.
Yoo-hoo!
Mom and Dad still not come home? How long more must I wait? Okay. You?
Well?
His name's Shop. Okay, I think we might be getting a new character. It's a weapon type we haven't seen before. Let's move on from you then. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Did you say something? I thought I heard someone call my name.
What? Who's this?
The food here is pretty bad. It doesn't help to ease the stress. I know we can't afford to have luxuries during a crisis, but all I ask for is some nice ingredients to improve the taste. Can you go get some for us? 2 clear almonds. Yeah, sure. You'll do it. That's fantastic. Some decent ingredients would improve the food no end. That would really lift our spirits. Quest completed. Food should be a lot more flavoursome from now on.
Who's this?
Be careful how you handle ether rifles. You can't just fire them willy-nilly. You see, if you do that, they'll soon overheat on you. The secret is to use cool-off after every few rounds. Thank you. Do you get the feeling we might be getting a rifle person at some point?
Oh, hello.
We escape with nothing but the clothes in our back. It's unhygienic to be without a change of clothes. I wish we could make ourselves some new ones. Okay, you want me to kill more Turkins? Can do. Sorry about this. Of course, if I was a little younger, I'd go do the job myself. I'll just have to wait here for your return.
Oh, hello.
A Nopon merchant was telling me there's this wisdom tooth thing that wards off sickness. I could do with one of those in a place like this. I really want one. Could you go get one for me? Bang's third molar. Okay, sure. You'll do it. I must say, you're really a great bunch of kids. Thank you so much.
Oh, hello.
'Twas my husband who told me. Ferocious monsters lurk at Ragule Lake and its environs. 'Tis exactly as he said. When heading east, you had best steer clear of Ragule Lake. Hello?
Who's this?
You couldn't have come at a better time. We hung our clothes out to dry outside the camp, but they've been stolen. That doesn't sound good. We don't have that many clothes, so this really puts us in quite an awkward position. But I think I know who the culprits are. Do you know who did it? Then why not send out a band of young people to get them? It's mostly just oldies and children here. There are some young adults, but they're all cowards and weaklings. It was the Turkin who stole them. They have no need for clothes, but they're clever, you see. They set traps for Homs who go trying to get back their clothes. And you go get our clothes back. I get the feeling that we're just mindlessly slaughtering the, Turkin for no reason at all. But okay, we can do that. You're a decent bunch of people. You'll take care of it, right? The base is northwest of here. No problem, leave it to me. Also, I saw something weird on that. Oh, look at this! Yeah, they all have timers on them. Okay. So they're all, like, timed quest? I have to assume that that means not timed by... Like, that must not be timed by, like, real time. That must be timed by, like, something happening in the game. Because obviously we can change time. But yeah. Oh, also, does that mean that he just finished his thing? He did! Okay. Taunt arts get a bonus. So now I can get you this one. So you grants fizz up at the start of battle of higher level enemies. Right, also...
Who's this?
There are no homs around here. Even if there were, it's hard to imagine them stealing cloves. It's the Turkin who did it. Get our cloves back off them. The Turkin live in the ruins to the northwest. Yeah, okay. I just needed you for the affinity chart, mate. Don't need your life story. Oh, these two do not like each other. Hello, Juju.
Alright.
We all ran away to here, even though there might still be survivors back in the colony.
Yes?
Our home, Colony 6, was attacked by the Mechon. Will you listen to what I have to say? Yeah, okay.
We had already fought off the Mechon a year ago. At the Battle of Sword Valley. It left us with a false sense of security. The Colony 6 Defense Force didn't even notice the approaching Mechon. By the time the air raid siren sounded, a swarm of Mechon had blackened the sky. They ate people and burned our buildings. Me and Juju dedicated ourselves to evacuating the children and elderly. I don't know what happened next.
It's just like what happened to Colony 9.
Yeah, except they didn't have the Monado. So this is what would happen, what would have happened to Colony 9 had the Mechon not decided to retreat. Or, I guess retreat may be the wrong word, but leave with with what they've got.
They attacked your colony as well?
Yes. It's good that you managed to evacuate so many.
We have a Tharon, the Colonel, to thank for that. Him and Gaddo.
This Gaddo,
He would have been my husband by now, if not for all this.
Oh.
Cheer up, you two. We can't lose hope just yet. I'm certain Gaddo and the other soldiers are alive. They're still fighting. I can feel it.
You're on your way to Colony 6, right?
you bet. We're up for some revenge. I bet we can even get your colony back.
There you go, showing off again.
If anyone can do it, it's you two. Could you take me with you to the colony?
Juju! The people here need us. How many times do I have to tell you?
But you heard, the Mechon attacked Colony 9. That means a load of them have left Colony 6 already. It has to.
Even if that's true. No, especially if it's true. We cannot expose the camp to any more danger.
So, you don't care what happens to the people in the colony? How can you be so heartless? Are you that scared of the Mechon?
Oi, kid.
Ryan!
You ought to know how Charlotte feels. Watch your mouth and have some respect.
I'll go and make dinner.
Maybe I was too hard on him. Shulk?
Ryan, you really remind me of Gaddo when you get angry.
I do?
Gaddo's taken care of us ever since we were young. I always saw him as a big brother, really, but he was more of a father to Juju. He'd call him kid whenever he told him off, just like you did.
I don't think I'm ready to be someone's old man just yet. Wait, Shulk. Did it happen again?
Yeah.
You had another vision.
Oh no!
No! Juju! The buggy's gone! He's going to Colony 6 on his own.
Stupid kid!
We have to hurry. Something bad's gonna happen.
What did you see?
A deep valley. Everything's engulfed in flames. There's a black shadow. It kills Juju.
Is it the Mechon with the metal face?
Yeah,
Where does it happen? Is it near Colony 6?
I'm not sure. I think so.
Let's get after him, Shulk.
Hold on a second. What was all that about?
Yeah, we see the future.
I know you won't believe this, but Shulk can see the future.
The future? That's not possible.
That's what I thought too. I still can't explain this, but that vision I had will come true unless we stop it.
So you're telling me Juju's in danger?
Believe it or don't believe it, that's your call. But I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for Shulk's visions.
Juju. Okay. I can't say I believe you. But what have I got to lose?
I like the way you think.
Sharla, you're...
What?
No, nothing.
Oh.
What are you doing? Let's go and find Juju.
When you talk like that, you sound just like Gaddo. That's how I know it's not worth arguing.
What am I, some kind of Gaddo substitute?
That thing killed Sharla too. I saw it in the vision. But I can't stop her coming with us. I don't know how I can protect her. But I have to do it. I will change the future.
Okay, we have a new party member. Buffs and debuffs. Be aware of buffs and debuffs during battle. Support effects granted to party members and monsters are called buffs. Status abnormalities are called debuffs. Grant buffs to other party members so they can fight more effectively. Try not to let party suffer from debuffs for too long. Sharla's Cure Bullet cures and protects against debuffs, which makes it very useful. Oh, so she's our dedicated healer. So this is how far into the game the original thing I saw that said that now's your good time to do side quests in Colony 9 was. This point? That's crazy. Anyway, Cure Bullet. Effect, grant debuff immunity to one party member. Also cures any debuffs that party member currently has. Alright. Learn each type of buff and debuff. Examples of buffs. Reduce physical damage. Protect the character from sustaining a certain amount of damage. Debuff, sleep, can no longer attack. All damage sustained takes the form of a critical hit, and bleed, receive extra damage per second. Tutorial added. Battle tactic Sharla. Alright. So we now actually have another party member, and now I need to check something. Also, we can go into our trials there. Anyway. Very important. Okay, these are all still active. I think we do these first. We do these before we go and save Juju. Also, now we have a new party member. It's time to look at everything. So, let's start by having a look at her. Actually, what level is she? Level 14, so she starts the same level as you. Or maybe she starts level 14 and that's just the level you're meant to be. So, cool off. Cools an overheated gun. I see. So based on what the person was saying before, we use abilities that's gonna cause us to gain something, and then we can use the empties your talent gauge. I see. So I guess that she has the opposite of the other two. So the other two want to fill their talent gauge so they can use abilities. She wants to fill her talent. She wants to empty her talent gauge, and she gets her talent gauge filled by using abilities. I understand. So 2-hit combo, critical against flying enemies. So it's 2 hits of 222. I see. I think. Cure Bullet. Removes debuffs from target and grants immunity. Ether Bullet with hypnotic qualities inflicting sleep. Heal Bullet. That's a heal. Okay. Releases a special barrier of ether that absorbs some damage. And that's Heal Blast. So it's a large amount of HP. Okay, so I guess if I'm thinking about it, you want shield, remove debuff, small heal, big heal. Yeah, because we're going to use big heal less often because the cooldown is, yeah, so much different. Okay. So realistically, that's what you're after, right? Most of the time you want to be spending time in here and then go out to use this. Occasionally. Okay. I think that makes sense to me. Do I have level up stuff for her? I have a ton. Okay. Well, I think that we want to level up Heal Bullet because that's our best heal. There we go. So it's actually almost as good as Heal Blast right now, but that's fine. And then I think we level up Cure Bullet. Yeah. Cool. That seems good. Skill trees. So she can equip Medium. Increases damage dealt by ether art attacks. Okay. For the battle party. Boosts physical defense for her. Okay. Just kind of quickly scanning. Oh, she can use heavy equipment at some level. Oh, that's interesting. Let's get her to increase ether damage. Yeah. And then skill link. So she can skill link with both. She could increase tension gain from Battlestar Affinity. And we could agility up against higher level foes. But that now also means that they can do stuff with her stuff, although they can't really because the only one we can get is maybe medium armor, even if we had the affinity stuff. Okay. Equipment. Let's have a look here. Also, if we're going to go out and do stuff, I'm going to take off our... yeah, we're going to take off this equipment. So let's just quickly... Clear appearance. So this is what we currently look like. It's actually not that different for Shulk. For you, that's what you currently look like. And then we have Charla, who has a shift rifle. Huh. Okay. Cool. So she has all sorts of gear she can equip here. Let's just go bit by bit. So... this is just worse than what she has. What's she currently got? It doesn't have any slots. We could go something like a Ranger cap-ish, like something like that. And then we have got a slot for it. Okay. Round top. That's probably the best, right? The options would be light top, but it already has a slot. Here, Graft gauntlets are our only option if we want something that has a slot in it. But yeah, round is fine. Round bottoms, I think are also fine. And then round shoes, we could replace with light shoes. Potentially. Which would give us another slot. But we'd be losing a lot of stats for that. So I think actually she's kind of fine right now. Right, that's okay. Now, I want to go and speak to you.
Well?
Hello. So, Air Sniper. Increases her physical defense and gives her critical hit at the cost of auto attack damage. Which I guess doesn't matter that much. I wonder if critical can apply to heals as well. Oh, so you sell the prairie stuff. You also sell Regnus stuff, which is just kind of a little worse than what anyone's wearing. And then Hom's chestplate. Okay, that's reasonable physical defense, but it's going to be minus gem slots. Yeah, hide belt. It's better for either of these two. Yeah. I guess we could buy 2 hide belts. Although, wait, what am I comparing it to? So strength up 2. So we actually lose 5 strength with it for you. And it's just straight up better for you. Okay. We'll buy 1 hide belt. Survivor shoes. So that's an agility up. Infantry is quick step. Which doesn't matter as much for you, I assume, because you're ranged and not positional based. Field shoes are okay. Yeah, they have a slot. I think we buy you the field shoes. Then we've got a ton of stuff. I'd love for your cure bullet to get one of those. And then... yeah. I don't... wait, was it heal bullet actually? I can't remember. No, cure bullet's the one for debuffs and heal bullet's the one for heals, which is the one I actually wanted to give you. But anyways, now she has 2. Cool. So they can now be leveled up. Okay. Cool. Change equipment on you. Can I remember what I bought? It was actually on you. So the hide belt. And then the field shoes. Okay. That's fine. Then we have a bunch of slots to put things in. See, slow resist? Maybe? Agility, topple resist. So they give you agility, slow resist, and I don't know, ether defense up by 25. That seems fine. Okay, cool. Right. So we now have our new party member. Wonderful. Well, I would think that what we should do is probably do something like this, at least for the start. Play as our new party member, and then we can see how things go. We have a bunch of quests to do. So what I'm thinking we'll do next time is probably start with those quests and get through as many as we can. I wonder what... wait, why is the text red there? You cannot skip to this landmark. Oh, are we stuck in main story? We might be stuck in main story. That's fine. We'll probably still do this next time. Play a little bit as Charla and see how things go. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.